Modern life is increasingly becoming dependent on road transportation. And with this, transportation brings its own set of challenges, with WHO claiming accidents being the ninth leading cause of deaths, American drivers spending about 17 hours every year searching for parking spots, and United States alone wasting about 3.1 billion of gallons of fuel in traffic congestion. Connected semi-autonomous and autonomous vehicles are expected to solve some of these problems programmatically, leveraging high-speed connectivity. A lot of work is being done by technology companies, regulators, and standardization bodies to bring in the connected, intelligent, and autonomous vehicles together in what is known as vehicle to everything or V2X space. What is V2X? It comprises of vehicles talking to each other, or what is known as vehicle to vehicle talking to infrastructure elements such as streetlights, parking, and highway elements, what is called as V2I. Vehicle to pedestrian or V2P, which is pedestrians for pedestrian safety. Vehicle talking to the network or cloud for information exchange, or what is known as V2N. All of this combined is commonly known as V2X. There's a lot of work being done in the technology space on the V2X side. The cities and municipalities are working on V2X compliance of their infrastructure or urban or rural infrastructure. Standardization bodies and regulatory bodies are also looking at V2X from a compliance perspective. Currently, there are multiple pilots or siloed developments that are going on between OEMs, cities, technology vendors, mobile operators to realize the V2X. And there are also regulatory bodies, law enforcement, and public safety who are trying to monitor this from their aspect in the V2X space. This is causing a many-to-many interaction or many-to-many integration as a mesh, which can bring in its own challenges in terms of reliability issues, limited or no QoS, security issues, cost overruns, and low compliance. HiPerVx aims to solve. For what vehicle to everything ecosystem players, HiPerVx provides a simplified use case driven overlay network with predictable QoS for the connected vehicles and smart cities. With a template and use case driven approach, HiPerVx allows multiple parties working in the V2X space to connect with HiPerVx nodes to have a highly reliable, QoS assured, and secure network access based on compliance requirements and have a predictable cost of connecting to the V2X ecosystem. HiPerVx is a use case driven policy controlled platform allowing information exchange and integration between parties operating in the V2X space. In terms of the addressable market of V2X, it's fairly large. On the network side itself, there's definitely a high potential on the V2N and the V2I space, which we can focus on through HiPerVx. There are obvious synergies with Tata Communications and Tata Group. Tata Communications being a significant player in the network infrastructure and services, and also having a mobility play and security play becomes a very important partner and enabler for HiPerVx. Tata Group has a strong presence in the automotive space, and that becomes both a customer and a partner to realize the HiPerVx, which also would need system integration capabilities that exist within the group. We have already received positive feedback from some of the potential customers, and we look forward to further do some validation with customers in the V2X space. And then work towards a MVP that addresses their requirement. We are also working on further expanding the business case. The team is pretty excited to take HiPerVx to the next level, and we invite you to join the journey to make this a reality. Thank you very much.